they're a very, very hard worker, and you know, they wanna make it all the way here for sure.
Oh, for sure. I mean, whoever wins this is going to have to go against the buzzsaw that is losers bracket Syrup.
Yeah, losers bracket Syrup, right? But you know, if there's someone who wants that experience and that chance to tear their hands into Syrup, it is EJJ, who, you know, doesn't come to New Jersey events ever.
Yeah. Listen, they're definitely taking the hardest path right now. I mean, having to go up against Sola here in losers quarters, who, I mean, you know, New Jersey being the Diddy Kong state. This is a matchup that he has so much experience in. So.
But you know, I mean, EJJ has a lot of has played against and studied, you know, against some of the heroes in New York, namely Vivi, very good hero player in their own right.
True.
But this is a matchup that's a little awkward for Diddy Kong. You know, Hero has such good active buttons and has such good. His tools, it almost feels like, are so like uniquely suited to cover the spaces in which Diddy Kong is the most mobile, right? Like, the monkey flip is covered by things like Sizzle, Kaboom, and like Zapple, and the aerial space that Diddy Kong is so good in. You know, Hero's aerials are so active, but a down tilt bear here is going to pick up the first stock for EJJ.
Yeah, I mean, that is very true, but at the end of the day, Hero still is a little bit on the slower side, so while he is able to get that edge guard kill, as we saw earlier, I mean, EJJ just playing at a fast, mobile rate just leads to him getting a lot of initiative in neutral.
Yeah, no, for sure. And I mean, it's also, you know, EJJ being the player that's coming off of playing multiple sets of losers in a row, you know, probably has some momentum. Sola's had to wait, maybe has cooled down a little bit.
Yeah, no, definitely can be the case sometimes when you get to this top 8, but nevertheless, it is still a very even game. I mean, we're only, what, 20% from the separation, but the big boom right there.
You know, it is so hard to neutral get up through Kaboom. Like, even if you've practiced it, it's one of those things that I urge people who, like, want to, like, I think that's a key thing to practice, like, in the training.
Yeah.
But EJJ is not perturbed, still going hard, 93%. We're getting, you know, a banana F smash will probably just kill in the near future. But Sola's not the type to, you know, let you get that for free.
Oh, for sure. You're definitely going to have to work for that banana sub, especially when Sola right now has the banana in hand. The counter item gameplay has become a huge part of the playing against Diddy Kong, especially here in New Jersey, where, again, it feels like everyone's playing against the Diddy at some point in their lives.
But, you know, I mean, one of the Diddy's Sola's played against the most is probably Hayes, and you know, EJJ defeated Hayes.
True.
And they definitely want to make the statement here that they're better, and they can, you know, they can beat Sola. They can beat, you know, they can beat anyone in this huge combo on the platform to start it off, and we're still holding this fresh banana.
Yeah.
Oh, but the bounce.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, what an awkward tech situation, but falling out of the hero F tilt is so fortunate there for Diddy Kong. The Crackle Slash, though, and the flag. And that is, I mean,
that's stupid. Oh my goodness.
You know, what is Sakurai? What is the counterplay? Like, you're in the ice block. You want to play the mashing minigame, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, the thwack ignores it all.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Sakurai is definitely on watch after this one.
I mean, that is.
I mean, Sola he's the kind of player that, like, he will find those he'll put himself in those situations where he can get really lucky, you know. Getting lucky is almost like a skill in that sense, because he has himself in that advantageous position, and he's like, all right, I'm gonna start rolling the dice. Let's see how it goes. And sometimes it doesn't work, and sometimes it does.
You know, chance favors those who are prepared for opportunity.
Listen, fortune favors the bold is what they say.
And Sola, you know, you have to put yourself in the position to find a thwack to be able to click thwack, you know?
Yeah, if there's any, like, bold player out there, Sola's definitely one of them, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, for sure. And oh no, you might be dead here. No crit.
Yeah,
if that was a critical strike, I mean.
Or even if he got any sort of buff, really.
Yeah, I do like taking the damage there, though, especially like the snooze isn't for that.
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
So good movement here from EJJ trying to get around. This bounce means the banana will be pretty offline for a while, but EJJ content to just scrap it out with Diddy Kong's buttons. A zoom here. But a great nair to catch it. Wow.
Okay, he won the guessing game right there, and I mean, trying to get a confirm into up smash, but just not quite finding it execution-wise.
But there you go.
Listen, with how fast Diddy Kong's up smash is, you're going to have a lot of chances to find it.
Yeah, but that is a really key kill to find. Having the lead against Hero matters so much because,
Exactly.
you know, it just means Hero, I mean, having the lead is important, right? Like,
Yeah.
But it matters a lot because Hero, like, he has to spend that much more resources to get himself back in the game as opposed to using those resources to snowball his lead, right?
Yeah, and look at the patience of EJJ just waiting out the menu saying, you know what? It don't matter what you get, I'm going to find a way to avoid it.
Yeah, and I love the adaptation in this game already has kind of been, it's just been throwing the banana at the mid-range to try to punish Sola for going for these menus. And EJJ has found that punish multiple times, a down tilt here, but no punish. But the dash attack to catch the landing feels like they're all over Sola right now.
Yeah, the frame traps that come from down tilt are truly treacherous. Even if you don't get an up smash, you can typically get a lot more. And yeah, a bit of a too late situation there with the dash attack. And
yeah, it's hard. It can be hard in the heat of the moment to know what your best confirm off of the banana throw is at a given distance, right?
yeah, exactly.
And Sola paying for lacking that instinctual knowledge there with a stock. And EJJ, I mean, you know,
Massive lead.
and you saw, you know, she took a second to think in between those games. That matters a lot.
Yeah.
Feels like we're seeing a whole new player.
Oh, for sure. EJJ definitely staying calm and collected. They are, you know, just out here with a big lead.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm Sola, you know, like, how do we figure out how to deal with this monkey that is just dancing all around you? Like,
Yeah.
you know, playing against Diddy Kong as like a low, like a decent. Oh,
Oh
what
my
is
goodness.
that?
What are they doing?
That was looked like an attempt at an homage to Vincent Pecco.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, and a downside too. I mean, this is over.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely thinking about next game.
Yeah, and there's no zoom. I mean, a 3 stock.
Yeah, Sola shaking his head, knowing, yeah, I kind of got clapped right there.
That's just a total flip of what we saw in the previous game.
Yeah.
And EJJ, I mean,
We want to talk about adaptation.
oh yeah. I mean, I wonder, are we going to see a stage counter pick? Maybe a slightly smaller stage will give Diddy Kong less room to run around you. But then that means Diddy Kong can get in your face easier and you want more space for buffs. I wonder if maybe we'll see some less menuing and maybe some more side B and some more, you know, some more bear, some more nair forward air, like those sort of active sword moves to try to step at the monkey flips. But it feels like EJJ is in the driver's seat. I mean, how could you not be, right? After after a game like that.
Oh,
But,
for sure.
You know, Hayes is gonna. Sorry, not Hayes. Sorry, it's EJJ. Think about Diddy Kong. My bad. Sola is gonna start with the music counter pick,
Okay. Some FF7.
which is always a good start.
Yep.
Nothing
Listen.
like having your favorite soundtrack to listen to when you're locked in.
Listen, me personally, I'm playing 25M, but I respect the Final Fantasy VII choice.
Yeah, and we're gonna go to Final Destination. Kaboom here to start. That's the man.
And that's 35% on the board already.
Yeah, I do respect the decision here to try to take away the platforms. It felt like EJJ was getting a lot, not maybe in terms of raw extensions, but there was a lot of specifically like monkey flip movement around the platforms, doing things like edge canceling and stuff like that, and using them for cover.
Yeah, that's why you typically see, if it's possible, people will count Big Diddy Kong to Final Destination, just because the way that Diddy players maneuver around platforms is like, you know, unlike many other characters in the game.
Yeah, I mean, so far I would say it's already paying off. It feels like EJJ is already being forced to take a slower and more measured and standard approach, I guess, to the movement around the stage and approaching here.
Yeah, I mean, we see that the projectiles have a much greater stage presence with the lack of platforms as well.
Yeah, oh, no down air there, but still has the banana.
Yeah.
A monkey flip in here.
We're seeing a lot of pressure coming out with these projectiles. We saw Kaboom.
Sola is so low on MP right now, though. And I know I was saying earlier it doesn't matter that much, but in situations like this, you know, you really want that MP so you can pull a buff when you get it.
Yeah, and you also do not want to get put in an edge guarding situation. Sola doing a good job so far of avoiding getting edge guard.
Getting tripped by the banana there is honestly the difference between having an advantage there and being able to use the banana as a defensive tool and dying in that down tilt up smash. But EJJ, you know, they don't care. Oh, okay.
And wow,
Plus
EJJ
one cast
just
occurs.
vanished from that.
Yeah. Sola has a banana, important. All right,
Yeah.
Sola no longer has a banana.
It was important for that. It was important for that. No, what just happened?
That was
EJJ
that
was
was definitely a monkey flip kick attempt.
Yeah, an unfortunate SD gonna give Sola a massive lead.
Things like that happen, right? It's,
Yeah.
you know, top players SD all the time. What's important? The important part, if you're EJJ here, you can't let this. You can't take your foot off the gas. You have to keep going. You know, you can't think about I miss input, right?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, like the important thing is, you know, control what you can control. You miss input, but how do we, you know, continue the game?
Yeah.
And this drum call out is a great start.
Some good free coaching advice right there from JDC.
You know,
see it.
I'm kind of a, I'm sometimes a coach.
You got Medify or something?
No. I'm just a college student.
Yeah, that's fair.
I have 8 a.m. linear algebra tomorrow.
Yep. I mean, good luck with that.
But you know what?
I'm a social major, so I don't got to worry about math classes right now. I got them out the way.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Sola here. I mean, I will say though, the use of these, the use of more active sword aerials to interrupt those positions where Diddy Kong wants to hang out in the air has been very helpful. EJJ though, you know, we did find that down tilt up smash. There is room for Diddy Kong to make a comeback here.
Yeah, I mean, here we go. I mean, just one good down there confirmed can really lead to something
crazy.
Okay. We're seeing it right now. Can you finish?
No, this is still huge damage, though. This matters so much.
Wow, and all of a sudden,
and the
it's
psych up
so
is gone.
Even. But the kaboom!
Oh, the shield
doesn't
doesn't break!
poke.
And the monkey flip. Sola, you know, you have to shield sometimes. That side B not quite gonna kill. Holding the banana here is so important. An up throw, but no psych up to make it kill. And air dodge from EJJ, they get out with their life.
Oh my goodness, such a close call right now.
Oh, the trip!
It's so close right now.
In there.
What is going on? Can
oh my god, the forwarder. There's no jump. There's no jump.
Oh no! What a crazy ending.
Wait, what?
Sola just holding on.
Oh my god. Wait, wait, what happened? Why are they?
Yeah,
wait,
no.
did EJJ win? No, wait.
No. What?
Wait, what happened?
No. Sola won. Yeah.
Sola won. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I got tripped up by there. Like what was happening with the production? Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Crazy ending.
I lost my marbles for a second.
No, I think we all did right there. That was an absolute wild ending to another wild set. Again, literally every single set on stream, this top 8 has gone to the last game.
And you know,
truly a hype top 8.
That is, oh man. I mean, the game being that close after you SD at 0 is like such a heartbreaker.
That's crazy.
But you know,
what a what if situation right there.
To be honest, like it was a well thought out almost comeback from EJJ, and really the momentum swings in this set were a delight to see. The adaptation between players were a delight to see from, you know,
3-stock game 3.
Yeah, I mean, from EJJ positioning better with the banana and punishing from a mid-range to Sola, opting to not only take the platforms out of the equation, but also cover the airspace better, and just beautiful adaptations from both players. A great set, a heartbreaker for one, but you know, in tense situations like that, it's always a heartbreaker for one player.
Yeah, definitely one of the craziest sets of the night for sure.
Yeah, that ending, I mean, oh, we're gonna see it here.
Oh my goodness. I mean,
EJJ,
it was a reversal, right? Just misses out on the back air, and that
it's so, you know, betting it all there on that back air, it's so like enticing. Like it's like that opening, you just want to grab it, but you know, hero up B is a strong move.